is Muhammad Aslan, and you are watching my YouTube channel Next Generation with Aslan. Do you know what is program or programming language, and what is high level language, what is low level language? Let's start. Before starting our topic, I'm going to show you a structure diagram. Just imagine if you have a car and you need a driver, or if it is an auto drive, then you need to give some instructions to car. Similarly, computer is also a machine, so hardware needs some basic instructions to drive or to use its programs. Similarly, machine language is the binary language, which is the basic computer language or the computer's native language which the computers can understand. And the assembly language is the one step higher. Assembly language is nearest to the human being. So the human being can easily interpret assembly language than machine language. And the high level language is one step higher than the assembly language. Human being can easily interpret the high level language than the assembly language. Here are the few examples of the high level language: Pascal, C language. Here the C and C++ are the same languages. C++ is the advanced version, and Fortran. So let's discuss what is the high level language and low level language. Low level language includes the assembly language and the machine language. These two languages are the low level language, and this one is the high level language. Here are the few examples. Let's start. What is program and programming? Before starting the high level and low level languages, we have to understand what is program. A set of instructions given to the computer to perform a specific task is known as a program. Any instructions which are given to the computers is known as a program. What is programming language? The language in which the program is written is known as a programming language. Let's start. Programming languages are distributed among two basic languages: high level and low level language. High level language includes C, C++, Java, COBOL, etc. And the low level languages includes assembly languages and the machine language. Machine language means the binary language, which is zeros and ones. Let's discuss what is machine language. This is the native language of the computer. Computer does not require any translator or the interpreter to understand the language. For example, the binary language. Binary means the zeros and the ones. Machine language is a low-level language. Machine language is written in the binary numbers, zeros and the ones. Computer can only interpret the machine language. Then the one step higher is assembly language. What is assembly language? Assembly language is also a low-level language, but it relates to the machine language, nearly equal to the machine as well as to the human being. Assembly language is not a portable, means means it is attached or compiled with one computer or one architecture. Assembly language is compiled in an assembler, which is also a translator. We will discuss later on in the later videos. Assembly language. Few programmers write the programs in an assembly language. Why they use so? To make the use of special hardware. If they have to use a special hardware, then they have to use assembly language. To make the use of special machine dependent instructions. If there are specific instructions, then they have to use assembly language. To write the code that does not take up much space in the primary memory, then they have to use the assembly language. To write the code that performs a task very quickly. What is high level language? High level language is written in a form that is close to the human language. Programmers just focus on the problems being solved, not on the languages. No particular knowledge of the software is required. There are few examples of high level language: C and C++, Java, Fortran, Pascal, and Visual Basic. Advantages of the high level language. Why the programmers use the high level language? It's easier to modify as it uses the English like statements. It's easier and faster to write the code as it is uses the English like statements. Easier to debug during the development due to the English like statements. Portable code. It's not a unportable just like the assembly language. It's a portable code which is not designed to run on just one type of machine. Hopefully you have understand the basic languages and the high level language and low level language. Thanks for watching Next Generation with Ruslan. Subscribe this channel for the complete O-level computer science lectures. Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of latest videos.